not sure how long I'm gonna be on today because I gotta go down to my. I gotta go do community service today, guys. So I'm not sure how long I'll be on the stream, but I will continue when I get back. Today we're probably gonna have some oh shit. 7 Days to Die with The Evil Within 2. I've got the Metro Redux, so we're gonna start on Metro 2033, and then we're gonna make our way to Metro Last Light for Halloween, along with to accompany it. And if Rage 2 and that new game that's coming out, oh, Doom Eternal, yeah, that's right. If Doom Eternal and Rage 2 come out before then, those might be streamed games as well. Huh. I missed the treasure back in the room that I was just in. I'll have to go back and get that. I didn't even notice that. Damn, I didn't see anything. Oh, it was probably on top of the bed. Or some shit like that, I guess. I don't fucking know. I was doing that last night, too. Missing treasure and having to going back and shit. It's okay, because I was going last night. I was going this morning. So, that's a perfectly viable excuse for why. Give me that. I thought for sure I'd be able to open it from the inside. Oh shit. Oh shit. So I was right, it was on the bed, but it was like upside down and on the top of the bed. That took a bit just to get, but it's worth it, I guess.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
What am I selling?
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Fuck shit up, boys. And girls. Like how her hand is still shaped, how she, like what she did man. Damn, my mom just came in here and she's like, yeah, I'm getting a bunch of stuff. I'm like, alright, damn, thank you. I'm gonna have to fight this dude because he's standing right in my fucking way. Dip, dip on a bitch, bitch. Dip, dip. I remember this part. I don't think you can see Leon fighting, but he's in there fighting him.
Leon, I'm sorry, but I can't be seen with you.
Mátalo. Ahí está.
That's pretty cool how they have like an automated Leon down there kicking ass. That's awesome. I want all those supplies, man. I want those supplies. Damn, you can't take them. Holy shit! Looks like I'm gonna have to fight him from here. Hey, okay. Is he still over there fighting? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because, like, yeah. It just has him over there shooting bullets, I guess, at nothing. Until I don't understand how Leon does not hear these gunshots. Especially from a fucking sniper rifle? Like, you would have to think he knows that Ada's there helping. Technically, well, actually, no, he doesn't. Because in the campaign, he thinks that she's working with Wesker. But she is, so. But in 6, she, helps him quite a bit, to be honest. Even after finding out that she's not really, like, she was made by Umbrella, pretty much.
Jack Krauser.
I hope they keep the save theme for Resident Evil 2. If I'm listening to the, like, if I'm playing Resident Evil 2 when it comes out and the save theme is different, I might get a little bit upset. because that Resident Evil 2 save theme was
What's
the
the
shit.
news on our
It
friend
just really
Leon?
instilled
He's
the
not
fear in
moving
you,
yet.
really, because like the
The
music
sample?
was just like
Sadler's got it.
it was
Seems he
calming.
sniffed out our
But,
little
okay, so if you guys don't know the Resident Evil save,
Perfect.
like the Resident Evil
Just
2
so
save
we
theme, it was
understand
like,
each other clearly.
oh, how did it go? It was like,
do
do do do do do do do do do do do.
I will kill you.
Do
Is
do
that
do
so?
do 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 do
You know,
do
I met
do do.
Wesker long before
Dun
you.
dun do 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 do. Dun dun
Yeah,
dun do 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 do. It's creepy as fuck, but it's like it's just good, you know, too. Like it's just a good theme and shit.
Quite a jolly mess he's made, that Leon, but all for the better. Sadler's people have fallen into a panic. Their destruction is only a matter of time now.
Once he gets Ashley back, his job will be finished. He'll no longer be a factor.
No, I'm leaving Leon to Krauser. Hurry up and retrieve the sample.
Maybe you forgot, Wesker. I don't always play by your rules.
Ada loves Leon.
Welcome. Got a selection of good. What are you
You see, the way they ended 6 and the way they made 7, like 7 really had nothing to do with the Resident Evil I mean, like it exists as in the universe, you know, of Resident Evil, but it wasn't like hugely connected. The only really huge connection they had was Chris. And they released a new thing called Neo Umbrella, which well, no, actually that's not a new thing, but they took us into that, how Neo Umbrella is fighting Umbrella. So I really have nothing else I can sell.
What are you buying? Thank you. Come back, Eddie. Done.
trying to shoot his dick off, man. Like, fuck your manhood, bro. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn. Funny. It's like 21 Jump Street, where he's like, you shot my dick off. But in this case, it's a she, so it's like, she shot my dick off. Okay, looks like I missed that treasure. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Well, I can tell you that I've officially forgotten how to do this. Like, I have officially forgotten how to get that treasure. I'm not really sure how to care either. I really want to get this done, to be honest. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit. Wow. That is just awesome. That was awesome. That was behind cover too, but it's just that top bit, man. If you guys watch the bullets, they came in from like over the top of me. So it was kind of really shitty. like really fucking shitty, because that probably shouldn't have even happened in real life. If I was level, if I was like, here, if I was level with this, bullets wouldn't be able to fly over from there and hit me. Saw something flash over here. am I fucking doing, man? I'm just goddamn high. Alright. Let me get the fuck out of here. Man.
Got a selection of good things on... What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Ah. Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Okay.
All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella?
Oh, you probably.
I've seen that before.
Ada! Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand.
Whose?
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time. Leon S. Kennedy, perhaps the most essential part of this mission. This story wouldn't be complete without him and his formidable survival skills. He has
Oh,
what it
yep,
takes
sorry
to
guys, I'm gonna
survive
switch
against
back to the
overwhelming odds.
mic so you guys can hear this better.
He's improved since then. Practically a genius, he has smarts and he knows how to use them. On top of that, his service as a government agent has toughened him up. I'll work behind the scenes to make him think he's the primary player here, though it may be naive of me to think that'll be easy. Considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krauser, the possibility of unforeseen problems is there. But I need him in a supporting role for me to achieve my goals. I'll do whatever it takes to keep him in his place, and make this all go smoothly.
Ada saying that,
course,
she sounds like a
his role
true
didn't
woman,
exist
because that
alone
sounds
to
like
begin
any
with.
woman, like, I'm gonna keep my man in
Back
his
then,
place.
My role was much simpler too. But that was before the president's daughter was abducted, and Leon was dispatched alone to find her. Talk about a major script revision. I don't think I need to worry. Leon's been through worse and always comes up smelling like roses. His consistent luck is part of the reason why I have absolute and unshakable faith in my vision of what's in store for him.
Huh. So, that's kind of weird, because I'm not sure she's talking about 6. Resident Evil 6. I'm not sure she's talking about Resident Evil 6. And I don't think she's talking about 4 either. I think she might be talking about the future, like... That just seems weird, you know? Interesting. Oh god, I fucking hate this part.
Welcome.
Especially playing it, so yeah, I fucking hated this
Got a
part.
selection of what are you buying, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm buying that.
Thank you. Not enough cash. So what are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all?
I just want to hurry up and get this done, man.
Come back anytime.
I'm really gonna fuck with these guys. I'm only gonna kill the people I have to, guys. That's it. You don't spit in the wind. You don't take the mask off the old Lone Ranger and you don't mess around. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger and you don't mess around, Jim. That's a great song, guys. I'm not really into like classic music, like classic oldies. I'm really not, but Russell Crowe's Don't Mess With Big Jim, that song will always and forever be in my head. Give me that. I want that too. I want what's ever in here. Damn straight I want that. More ammo for me. Oh, we exploded. That's okay, said the monkey. I feel like he just blew everybody up. And that dude just blew my entrance up, so whoever was outside cannot see me. I just hope. Okay, time to throw this thing. Yes, I can. Okay. You better not do that, boy. Damn it, he got in my way. You guys are starting to piss me off. You guys remember Ada's bow gun from Resident Evil 6? That's what this is reminding me of. I'm not sure if the 1 in 6 was explosive though. You guys might have to play through 6 again and see if hers back then was, you know, explosive. I wouldn't be able to tell you right now. Oh god. I haven't played 6 in a while. That exploded. Yeah. Apparently he didn't like that. Apparently neither did Ada because she got hurt. Spit to the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger and you don't mess around, Jim. People in the stream who know that where that's from, they're gonna be like, this dude's been watching too much Stranger Things. And then the real fans of it are gonna be like, there's never enough. Especially since how Season 3 hasn't come out, and Season 3 probably won't come out for another while. Oh wait, no! Season 3 is supposed to come out. Oh wait, no, I think that's Big Mouth. Yeah, Big Mouth is coming out this October. Season 3 of Big Mouth is coming out like October 3rd, I think. Maybe plus, maybe like a week after the 3rd. I can't remember, but I know it's a pretty small number, so it's not too far down in October, I don't think. Because it seems like early October would be a good date for it anyway. Even if I am wrong. Bitch. Oh. I'm glad I have more ammo. Damn. One thing I do, like, this is gonna sound really weird, especially since how this pissed a lot of people off with number 6. If they had, like, just, like, a tiny little courser, that'd be cool. Nothing too big, kind of like, I don't know. Or, oh no, you know what would be better? Yeah, if they set it up like the laser sight from 6, how it was like, it was always a tiny little dot, like even when you weren't aiming at something, you know, it's still reflected off of that. I think that'd like be a little bit better. I mean, more realistic anyway. Instead of like just having an invisible dot, like you don't know when you're aiming until it, you know. But either way, I'm fine with it, because I can kick ass at this game. I've been playing this game since... I can't say since it came out, because I remember reading about it in my magazine like a really long time, like before I actually got the game. I have to say the game had already been out for maybe like 4 years, maybe more, until before I actually got to play Resident Evil 4. Which back then I didn't really know much about the Resident Evil universe. I was kind of like, you know, still young enough to where like I remember Resident Evil 2, but old enough to where I'd forgotten it, because Resident Evil 2 is pretty much the game I started off on, and I mean shit, I can't remember much from being like 2-3 years old, man. I mean, I can remember iconic parts that like scared me when like I was 2 or 3, but I can't remember like the whole game. Because when I was 2 or 3, believe it or not, I was flying through Resident Evil 2. That's when I started playing video games. Was like around 2 or 3. When most babies learn how to walk, I was learning how to play video games. That's something you don't hear every day, man. That's like a true streamer right there, like a true YouTuber, like a true gamer. I mean, I don't want to put too much praise on myself because I feel like that's wrong. Because, like, if I start judging myself, then I feel like I start judging other people. And, like, honestly, man, I'm the type of dude who I don't really care where anybody comes from. You know, like, I'm not racist. Like, I'll make jokes and shit, like, oh, shit, I died. Damn, as soon as I stepped out of that. Like, I'll make jokes when I'm with my friends. Like, if I'm, like... Because my black friends, they're, like, the only black friend I have. His name's Zane, and so I'll be like, Zane, you're a fucking nigger, man. And he'll be like, yeah, you are too, bro. And we fuck around with shit like that. But I'm not, like, to God racist, you know. Like, I actually support the Confederacy. Because, like, you know, a lot of people are like, the Confederacy is bad. They believed in slavery, and it's like... that's not what they were fighting for. The South wasn't fighting for slavery. They were just fighting, you know, like, shit. There's a word for it nowadays. I can't remember exactly what it is, but, like, they were fighting to, like, free themselves. So instead of, like, how Indiana is kind of like the government, you know, takes in the state's opinions. So the Confederacy didn't want that. The Confederacy wanted it to all be just like based on states. So like each state has their like own laws and shit, and they run themselves instead of like being ruled they run themselves instead of being run by somebody else, you know. And that's what the South was fighting for. Like that's what the Confederacy was about, not just slavery. I mean, I believe, like, what they were fighting for, yeah, but honestly, like, I'm not racist. Like, Abraham Lincoln freeing the slaves, I think that was the best call. But honestly, like, I don't know, like, I feel where the South was coming from, and I support their decisions. Like, you know, like, if someone tries to take away your right and tries to control you, fight back, you know, but, like... You know, the North was like, well, you guys have slaves and we don't want slaves. And I'm pretty sure that was like the whole big thing of why the North was fighting. But the South just wanted to be themselves, and that's really how... One sec. But no, like I was saying, I just think that everybody should be themselves and be equal, you know? Like, just because someone's Mexican isn't any reason for them to get, like, shit on because of it, you know? In fact, like, white people, like, if anybody should be racist toward white people, it's white people. Because, like, white people isn't, like, we're not a pure breed. You know, like, a pure, like, because we're interbred. Like, a lot of white people, they're interbred, which is, like, white people with white people. And not only that, it's, like, it's, like, it's interbred a lot of the time, you know, like, it's because, like, a lot of incest in white bloodlines and like white people with white people pretty much too, but like Asians and Mexicans, they're outer bred, you know, and that's like, you know, that's like who you should mate with, unless you're an outer bred. Like an Asian and a Mexican wouldn't really be like, I mean I wouldn't say they're not a good couple, because I wouldn't know like how they like interact with each other, but like, they're both outer breds, so they should, like, mate with an interbred. Which I'm, like, interbreds are kind of like, just like all white people, like Scottish, Ireland, or Irish, Scottish, Norwegian, I think. Norwegians, you know, people like that, Americans, just white people. But yeah, just a little science. My friend taught me that, and he seems like he knows what he's talking about when he talks about stuff, because he's really smart. Like, his job, you have to be pretty smart to do. Like, you have to know a lot about a certain thing, and he just seems really, really smart. Like, I mean, honestly, if you just heard him, like, talk to someone, you'd probably say to yourself, like, God damn, this guy's a genius. And it's just, like, the way he just, like, I don't know, the way he talks about things, like, he knows it. Like, he knows what he's talking about. And he's, like, confident in what he says. That doesn't mean he's not, you know, wrong sometimes. I mean, humans are humans, you know. There's always room for mistakes. You know, there's always going to be a moment when, you know, people make mistakes. Because they're people. Aw, you've got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oh my god, they're both down here. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh, no way! No way! Ah, oh my god, I didn't even see that happen. Oh man, I didn't even see. Okay, so this guy killed this guy with his machine gun. Oh my god, that's awesome. I didn't even see that. Like, I didn't even see him drop the dude. Oh, you know what? That's probably why he didn't get to shoot at me, like, as when I was, like, going into that tunnel. The reason why nobody was shooting at me is because the dude was getting shot, and the other dude was shooting the other guy. So he kind of, like, absorbed all the bullets for me. Damn, that's crazy. I've never seen anything like that before in Resident Evil. Oh, man, that is awesome. Well, I mean, so now we know that enemies with, I guess you just have to say bullets, really. Enemies with guns, because, like, we've all seen, like, a zombie throw a scythe before. We'll have, like, a line of zombies in front of us, and then the dude at the back will have a scythe, and he'll throw the scythe through all of his friends, and then the only person it hits is us. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, just magically fly through that whole line of guys for me. Okay. Thanks, I appreciate that. And the dude in the back, he's like, hey, thanks, I appreciate that too. Or he's like, you're welcome. Some shit like that. Like some happy, upbeat shit that just pisses you off because it's funny. Ooh. Who the hell is standing there? Is that's Leon? Why does Leon have a rocket launcher? Wait, that's... No, that's not Leon. I thought it was his RPD stuff. What? What? Like I said, not judging. Not judging. Oh, that'd kill me. Some shit like that. I don't know, they're speaking European and this game didn't have subtitles. Like, it's never had subtitles. Unless you put subtitles on your TV. Then in that case it would, like, show up, but... Well, it might show up. I wouldn't even know. Because it's not really your TV that it's running off of, it's running off of your PS4. So... But then again, I guess if you had, like, one of those TVs that, like, no matter what was said had, like, subtitles, then like, if you could set your TV up that way, then yeah, I guess it would. Oh, here goes Leon going Las Plagas version. First time we ever see an infected Leon do anything. And he strangles Ada. Creepy.
Sorry, Ada.
Hang on, I'm trying to... That was his left leg? What leg does he use to kick when you kick someone? Oh, he uses both of his legs, but I'm pretty sure he uses his left leg the most because he stands with his right.
Let's split up.
Yeah, like if you notice when he, like right now, as he's like walking, he's got his right leg behind his left leg, and that's because like he's dominant with each leg. Well, not like you could be ambidextrous with your legs, like balance your weight with both your legs, but you know, it's kind of like a left-handed, right-handed thing. Like some people write with their left hand, and some people balance most of their weight with their left foot when they're walking. Well, I've never seen it, to be honest. I've always seen people like walk with their, like, lead with their right. That's just because left seems weird. Like right is like right. It sounds cool. You know, right. It just sounds right, exactly. And left is like, left just sounds weird. Unless you like the left. Unless you like the... I'm glad that's very different. Oh, this is where I have to fight Krauser. I don't have any heals. That's awesome. That's just great. Fuckaroony. Ammo, no health. Cool. I get to do this with no health. That is awesome. Alright, Krauser. I'm just gonna, like... Oh, hey, I can use his own weapon against him. Fuck you, Krauser. What? No. Alright, I'm just gonna let him kill me, because that right off the bat just kinda sucks. Yeah, that's right, Krauser, come on. Fuck the lady up. Yep. There you go. You killed Ada in a brutal fashion. You can call yourself a fucking cunt now. Ada, Krauser likes beating up on women. I'll show him. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay, cool, yeah, you gotta get the cinematic view in right there to make your fucking money worth. What? How did you... Oh, what a pussy, he ran. Ooh. Krauser, you ain't shit, bro.
Come on.
You fucking cock. Oh shit. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yay. What? Ada, quit missing. Ada. Hit him. Thank you. You fucked, Krauser. Alright, I am almost done with the game. Thank the Lord. No! No! Ada! No! 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 Damn it! That is not what I wanted. Ah, damn it. Ah, fuck this guy. At least I'm almost done with the game. I got this battle and the last part where I have to get Leon the rifle and then I'm fucking done. What? This guy must be a fucking god. Get the fuck back. Oh god, get him off of there. Ew. Oh my god. Oh, right in his fucking mouth. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Shit, I ain't got no health. Okay. Gonna have to use that. Shit. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Okay, well I died. That means I get to start over again with full health. Which is okay. Because I actually like that better than having to fight him in red. With, like, no heals. Okay, okay. Okay, let's go. I don't want to get stuck in this room, so I'm just going to hop down here instantly. fuck you, Sadler. I'm gonna fuck him up this time. I am fucking no remorse fucking him up. Okay. This had to be a bitch. I cannot check that comment at all right now. I will definitely check it. Oh shit! Oh, you fucking prick dick! Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking cocksucker. I'm gonna fuck you up, you little fucking bitch. Ada's so goddamn weak. I don't even have any healing stuff now because this fucking... Oh wow, you fucking titty sucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. You wanna fucking fight me? I'll fucking fight you, dude. Damn it. Stabbing, Ada, goddamn. I'm not who's worse. Like, I'm not sure what's worse, to fight him or to fucking play as Ada. Okay, that's that. Told you I'd fuck him up.
Ada!
Oh, what's that? You haven't seen this part before? You haven't seen the main game before.
Better try a new trick, is that?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. No, I swear, guys, we'll actually... If you guys haven't actually seen that cutscene before, we'll watch it when I play the main game. With my new outfit. Apparently, if I beat this, I get an outfit. So we're gonna find out. I like how it says a minute and like 30 seconds to like before it explodes, but like when you play as Leon, it's so much longer. Like not as there the whole like the fucking fight scene between you and Sadler, but there's like the part where you're literally just running away from the from the bombs. God, I hope I didn't actually have to do anything with the bombs. Oh god, do I? Okay, good.
Use this.
Use this. Alright, yeah, we'll actually watch this cutscene, because this is a secret cutscene. Well, it's not really a secret cutscene, but it's, like, it's Ada's cutscene, which is different from Leon's. Because it actually shows her throwing the, rocket launcher as a cutscene. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it did that in Leon's campaign, too. Never mind. I'm just looking for an excuse to fix this bowl so I can smoke it.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
You know, without Leon, she would have never gotten the sample. I don't even know why she wants it.
Don't worry.
I think it's for Wesker.
Good care of it.
Ada!
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Alright, so I beat that. Ugh. Save successful. Let's see. Enemies, hit ratio, 69%. Enemies killed, 266. Number of times killed, 6. Clear time, 2 hours, 54 minutes, and 57 seconds. Okay. Upload data to the leaderboard? Sure. Why the fuck not? Sure, I'll go for it. Probably gonna be... You cannot buy the Chicago typewriter. Cool, that's what I wanted to get. Save. Yes. Come on, come on. Where's my outfit? Where's my dead outfit? Okay. Now it said that I had to... Like... It said that I just had to start a new round. Like, either start a new game or begin a new round. So this is what I gotta do. I gotta... Apparently, I gotta go to this and load that. Special 1, Special 2. Here we go. This is what I wanted.
Got some rare thing. What are you buying? What are you selling?
Okay, so apparently I already have a lot of stuff. Okay. Is this the Mafia one? Because I want... If it is... Oh, how do you do it? How do you do it? How do I... Oh, come on. I know it's here secretly.
¡Un forastero!
Hey guys, I lied. He actually kicks with his right leg. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure something out. I gotta look something up real quick. Alright. I'm looking it up now, sorry guys. Okay. Okay. I know what I gotta do. I gotta buy a Chicago typewriter. Ugh. Bunch of wires on my feet. Alright. Looks like I gotta go buy the Chicago typewriter. Oh, hey, I didn't know I had that. That's pretty cool. Why do I have a bunch of shotgun ammo but no shotgun? That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. So it looks like I just gotta get to the vendor guy.
¡Un forastero!
I would watch the cutscenes, but you know it doesn't show Leon in his gangster outfit, so there's really no point. I'm not even sure if I have enough for the typewriter. Okay guys, if you're watching this now, it's probably gonna be like backed up a little, the stream, probably because it's loading. It's my internet is being a bitch. Sorry guys, I was just checking about the stream. Hey Matt. Mobile wired HP. I don't know what that means. Maddie? Maddie Oliveira. Oliver? Olivera? I don't know how to pronounce your last name, man, but hey man, how's it going?
Mierda. Ah, por él.
One, two, three, four. Okay, well I know for a fact there's gonna be more than 4, so. You see? That chick, she even got hit from the whiplash, man. He missed that. Or I missed that, but he just dodged that. He's like, yeah, I'm a gangster, bro. I'm as good as a gangster as you, bro. It's like, yeah, right. Oh, wrong guy. There we go. I will check that comment, Matt. I swear to God, I will check that comment. Oh my God, I even killed the cow with that explosion, man. Damn. I didn't even think the cow was close enough to it. Oh well, I don't really know where I blew him up at either. Oh, I think he was like right here next to... Okay, yeah, that's close enough to kill the cow. What the hell is that dude throwing shit from? Is it him up there? I didn't think he was the one throwing shit at me. Alright, I think I'm safe enough to go ahead and check that comment. Oh. Oh, it wasn't a comment, it was just on the viewer. Shit, okay. I thought someone commented when someone else joined. I was like, oh shit. Oh damn. Oh. This motherfucker was hitting me last night, too. No, he was hitting me with Ada yesterday. Yeah, that motherfucker. That thing. I don't know. This is one of my favorite cutscenes.
Why are these people?
This was an iconic fucking cutscene for Resident Evil 4. I remember this vividly.
Chainsaw. Shit. Son of
So that merchant is coming up close. I can oh, here we go. There's that. Alright. I'm gonna have to sell all of this fucking shotgun ammo, goddamn. Oh, I should have fucking done that when I fucking started the game. Damn, I didn't even fucking realize that. Because it wouldn't, like, I could barely see the shit I had. Damn. That was entirely my fault due to, like, highness. You know, like, how stoned I am compared to a well, it's not really just compared to how stoned I am. Well, that was quick. Alright, this dude, he's like, yeah, I'm up in your face now, bitch. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that back. Resident Evil 4 was probably, like, just as gruesome to the enemy characters as it was to Leon. I mean, their fucking heads, like, literally exploding. His fucking... Oh man, that was like right on me. Oh god. Where'd that fucking chainsaw dude go? That's what I want to know. I don't even hear his chainsaw running anymore. I didn't blow him up, did I? Oh shit. Great, now I'm feeling like I hear a chainsaw in the background. Where the hell did this motherfucker go, bro? Is he back here? Because if you don't go through the door, he's back here. No. Huh. That, oh my god, exactly when it stopped, like, you could, like, just that moment where it was just like, as soon as, like, I hit him, it just stopped. You know, and you got that, like, frame of, like, Leon, like, shooting his gun and the bullet flying out of the chamber and shit, and his, like, head just fucking exploding. That was fucking beautiful.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Oh, man. So yeah, I gotta go this way first. Seeing how I already have this gun, I'm not gonna switch it up for the Punisher, because I'm not gonna sit here and max out the fucking 5.7 fucking just to say I have a maxed out 5.7. Well, I might, because I don't know. I'm not sure. It really, to be honest, all the pistols are good. It's just like which one you like the look of better. And well, I mean, personally, I like the look of the 5.7 better. And if you ask me why I like the look of this 5.7 better, I'll say because it's a fucking 5.7. That's why. Damn. Okay. I might have to get the rocket launcher for this. Don't judge, bros. Don't judge. Oh my god, I hit it. That's awesome. Indeed. Russians will probably be like stupid Americans with their fucking rocket launchers. Or Europeans, because that's who you're fighting in the game. Have you guys, there's a show out there called Fear the Walking Dead. A lot of people, and I mean quite a bit of people, who watch The Walking Dead, they don't like Fear the Walking Dead. Like, they don't like it at all. But if you guys, like, if you guys have seen it and you guys like it, I know why. Like, I watched it, and I was like, whoa. You know? And, I mean, I like The Walking Dead, too. That's the thing. Like, I can watch The Walking Dead, and I can watch Fear the Walking Dead, and I like them both. And it's because they're both different, you know? Like, Fear the Walking Dead is, like... It's about, like, just a family. Like... Okay, so The Walking Dead is about, like, Rick and his group, you know? And it's, like... dead set apocalypse. Like 3 months into the apocalypse is when The Walking Dead picks up, and Fear the Walking Dead picks up like at the very beginning of the outbreak, and so it essentially like happens in a totally different manner. Because like, you know, Fear the Walking Dead, it starts off with a fucking riot pretty much. Like the first season, there's a giant riot in LA that's like the riot of LA pretty much. And then it goes, like, it's still, like, pretty much The Walking Dead, but it shows more in depth on, like they're on a boat in Season 2, and, they have to, like, go on land and scavenge and shit and survive and shit. So, like, it's technically, like, pretty much the same thing as The Walking Dead, just with, like, different characters and different backgrounds and shit, and, different, like, different locations and shit. Because, like, The Walking Dead shows, like, Rick going to Atlanta, Georgia, like, at the very beginning of the outbreak, and, like, all those zombies. Well, Fear the Walking Dead is about, like, you know, that happening, and then, like, the government coming in. You know, and if you guys remember, like, The Walking Dead, it starts off with, like, all the government and shit dead already. Like, they're all dead and shit. Like, none of the checkpoints, none of the checkpoints survived, I guess. Like, none of them stood up. They'd all fallen. And, like, Fear the Walking Dead is, like, the process of, like, the scene hid, like, all the things hidden that you don't really see in The Walking Dead is what you see in Fear the Walking Dead, pretty much. And it's more of, like, a gritty drama than, like, a gruesome fucking, I'm gonna hack you into pieces with a machete, bro. Like, it's less that and more drama. But it's still a good show, to be honest. I mean, it just depends on what you like more of. Like, if you're more of, like, the slasher for The Walking Dead, or if you're more, like a drama person. Honestly, I like both. Because drama, like, I don't really like real-life drama, because that's when it starts to suck. But, like, when it's just, like, you know, drama can mean anything, and so, like, in Fear the Walking Dead's case, it's serious drama, you know? It's, like, serious, like, full-on, like, dude, my mom just got shot in the fucking head. You know, it's not like, oh my god, Richard didn't call me back, you know? It's not drama like that. It's, like, fucking... Hey, that dude just got his fucking head blown off in our fucking house. Honey, we're gonna have to change the fucking kitchen now. Shit like that, man. But it's still a good show. I like it. It's really slow though, and like the way it works is it like builds up to it. Like The Walking Dead, usually like it has like a really good midpoint and a really good end point and a really good like beginning point. So like the beginning of the seasons, the midway of the seasons, and the like end of the seasons are always like, in my opinion, they've always been like bad, like it, like damn, just like fucking shit, like just, you know, fucking gruesome, brutal shit, usually, especially with The Walking Dead. But, you know, Fear the Walking Dead, it uses those, you know, instead of like, you know, something huge happening on the first episode, it'll use the first episode to like push toward the like mid of the season, and then the mid of the season will push to the end of the season, and then the end of the season will push to the beginning of the new season. So it's just a kind of like, instead of it being like a moment that happens, it's more of like the path that's in front of them. if that makes sense. Like, The Walking Dead, you know, when I watch it, it's like, oh shit, Rick and his group were just, like, captured and put in a train car, you know? That's something that happened to them, you know? But Fear the Walking Dead is about, like... Okay, so the end of the first season, like, they're all in a house that this dude owns. Well, he didn't own it, but, you know, he just, like, he finds a boat, and he's like, hey, there's a boat over there, and the boat was his. And so, like, he's, like, leading the people to Mexico. Baja California. To, like, get him to a house that's safe and shit. And, you know, like, it's just a neutral, you know, it's like, okay, we have to go to Mexico, you know, it's the path that's leading them, not, like, really, like, what's, you know, I mean, but there's also times, like The Walking Dead, where it's like, you know, when Rick killed Gareth, you know, that was a moment that happened that made The Walking Dead The Walking Dead. And in Fear the Walking Dead, there was a moment where, like, the very first episode, this dude, Travis, he's, like, looking through a ghetto-ass fucking abandoned church in L.A., and, like, he walks into a room, and he starts walking toward the door to go into the next room, and this dude just out of the fucking door, and he's, like, screaming, and he's, like, methed out and shit, and he just, like, that scared me, bro. Like, Fear the Walking Dead is, I'd say it's probably a bit more tense. You know, because The Walking Dead makes you feel like they've been through so much shit, like, they can kill walkers, like snapping. You know, all they gotta do is snap, and it's like fucking dead walkers. You know, I think The Walking Dead has turned more into, like, survivors versus survivors because, you know, there's people like Negan.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah. You don't look the type. Maybe. Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
That would be so crazy if, like, Resident Evil 8 was kind of like the second Resident Evil 4.
Nobody really appreciates
like,
you enough.
There's Resident Evil 4, and then, like, something else happens. Kind of like the same thing as 4, just an 8.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
And it's like, you know, these two are partners, like, Lewis never really died.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
Why do I feel like Lewis is like the merchant? Because every time he runs away, the merchant usually shows up. You guys notice that? Like, think about it. Like, before you go into... Alright, so like this time, like, Lewis ran away.
Over here, stranger.
And then he just, you know, doot. Leon doesn't know it's me under here. And think about it, like, he could very well be, man. But, I mean, after Lewis dies, the merchant still shows up. Damn, that pokes a hole in my theory. And Lewis, will still, like, be around even if you kill the merchant. Like, if you play it on professional mode, because if you play on professional mode and you kill him, he won't come back.
Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
My shotgun shells.
Is that all,
God
stranger?
damn. 15,000.
Thank you.
Damn, I don't even have a rifle.
Old? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. Is that old? Ah. Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it, bro.
What are you buying?
I am buying... I really want the 5.7, man. I really want the 5.7. Alright, you know what? First I need to get this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Holy fucking cock. Good God. Okay. I'm not that far from it, but I will be.
Wise choice, mate. Its ammo will penetrate just about anything.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, man. Penetration is good, guys. If you guys don't know it, like, penetrate... Okay, so, like, if... Here, think about it this way. The 5.7, alright? We're just gonna use it because I'm not sure how well it penetrates shit, but, I'd say pretty damn well. But penetration is like... Okay, so if I shot someone in the head with a gun that has a high penetration, it'd be able to go through their skull easier. And it would, like... It'd be able to, like, fly through their skull pretty much. And that's really good because some guns, like, that don't have a high penetration, the shell can, like, get lodged in their skull. You know, so you could, like, shoot someone and hit them in the face, but they could still survive. And, you know, if you're using a gun that has a high penetration, it's less likely that they will if you hit them in the head. I mean, either way, if you shoot someone in the fucking face with a gun, you know, they still have, like, a high chance of, like, not surviving, but...
What are you buying?
You know, like...
Is that old?
It's just, I don't know, I guess I'm just trying to make excuses to max this gun out because I like it.
Is that old?
There we go. Alright, now I'm actually going to compare the two because I want to just make sure. Alright, so 25, 28. 2, 33, 87, 25. Alright, so 33, 87. Shit, here we go. Alright, so 33, 83. Alright, so that's a faster reload. Damn, it can go through 5 enemies at once. That is crazy. Just imagine that. Just imagine if you hit a zombie in the head and, like, it flew through all 5 zombies and just killed them all at once. That would be some crazy-ass fucking shit. And you also have a higher capacity. So, yeah, I think I am going to use this one as my main pistol. I'm just going to sell the other one, the original one.
Welcome.
I do love the original so much. Like, it used to be my favorite. But...
What are you selling?
Now, like, if they had the 9mm Beretta, I would totally fucking use that instead. You know? No matter what it was like. That's what I use on, 5 is the Beretta. And I'm pretty sure I said we're gonna have 5. Oh, no, I didn't say we're gonna have 5. If you guys want me to stream 5 for Halloween, I will. But the main games that are gonna be for Halloween are the Metro, Redux, and Doom. Along with 7 Days to Die, The Walking Dead Collection, and The Evil Within 2. And if you guys want me to start at the beginning of the collection, you guys need to let me know, because, like, I'm on season 2, I think. Yeah, I just got captured by some dude, and I'm playing as Clementine, and I have to, like, sneak on a roof and do some shit. I don't know. Fuck you, bro. Kind of smoke here. Oh god. Fuck it. Dickwad, fuck you. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yay, I'm good. Oh, and it didn't blow up the door either. That means I can go. Fuck You asshole. Oh shit. Alright, well that means this door is free. Oh no, it's not. Oh god. I'm under attack. Heavy. I'm under attack heavy right now. I can't wait till I get to Chicago. Did I not upgrade that? Fucking dicks. That's a bag of dicks right there. That's what that is. I didn't upgrade that gun. I'm not even gonna fuck with these guys. I'm just gonna try to... damn it. Damn, dude, all I did was just landed, like, all I did was just fall off the roof, pretty much. Get the fuck off me. It actually loads in their teeth, I didn't know that. Damn, all those guys got, like, fucking backed up because of that. Me knocking that dude's head off, all those guys got backed up because of it. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I want. All of them in a straight line toward me. Well, Hovia, Xavier, why are you going back in? Grab this flash grenade, guys. That's why. Oh, what? I'm bulletproof. I didn't see it, but I heard it. And that's all it takes to make me laugh. Damn, right in his bottom jaw. That would have fucking sucked. Alright, now I'm just gonna like kinda like blow shit away. Well, fuck you, homie. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Oh shit, there's actually 2 treasures. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Yep. Alright, the only 2 treasures I know about. Good, that's good. Just want to make sure that I got both of them. Because I'm gonna need the fucking money to buy that fucking typewriter. I've got 200 grand, I think. So it shouldn't take me too long You know, since I already hit that like first 100 grand, it kind of just like keep going. It just kind of like adds up. There's something over here. Nope. Something over here. Nope. Probably gonna want to heal. Why is there still music playing? Oh shit, somebody's still alive. I just heard that. What? Alright. I'm getting my pant legs and shoes wet. That's, not healthy. Wet feet can get you sick. Then again, Leon's already looking pretty sick. Ooh! Memes. I don't know. Whatever those kids say nowadays. Savage. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm not into all that hipster type, language. Cool. Bullets. I probably won't need those heals, to be honest. Because I don't even think I'm gonna try not to die, like, at all. And just, like, run through this game. So if I die, if I die and I have at least one death at the end of this game, you guys get to, like, well, I don't know what you guys get to do, but you guys get to do something. I don't know, rub it in, be like, huh, you died, bitch. Some shit like that. Damn it. Damn it. Here we go. I pressed the wrong button. Just in case you guys haven't seen this before. because this is another good cutscene.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Here's a secret cutscene if you guys didn't know about it.
might interest you. Got a selection of good. What are you buying? Is that all? Not enough cash, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Welcome. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Ahí está!
Dude, jump. There's more than enough room for you to jump, bro. He's just trying to throw it at me. Jump, you motherfucker. Oh, wow. need to heal anyway. Oh yeah, I tried showing this to you guys yesterday, but it didn't work. Oh, you know what? Here, better yet, if you guys actually like using flash grenades, like against the heads that burst open, you can just use this. Boom, kill them all, and then you get money and stuff. So now I have 2 flash grenades, and I just got that, like, incline of money. I don't think it's a whole lot of money. It's maybe, like, 1,000, which is, like, I mean, got there. So now it's, like, 2,000, you know? So it's just a little helping hand. Kind of like, amount-wise, it's about like the same amount they feed you at like a soup kitchen, you know, more than what you would, or less than what you would like, but you know, more than enough what you need. Well, not all the time. Never mind. Probably shouldn't have said that, because now people who have to like eat at a soup kitchen are gonna be like, "Have you ever eaten at a soup kitchen? Huh? Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like?" Speaking of, like, you know, like, people who would have to eat at a soup kitchen, kind of just reminds me of The Homeless. Have you guys seen that movie, Joe, with Nicolas Cage? I think it came out, like, 4 years ago. It's called Joe. If you guys haven't seen that movie, oh my god, it is so fucked up. Oh my god. It's about as fucked up as Fear the Walking Dead. Like, there was this homeless dude, right? And he had a son who he would always, like, beat up on and shit, because he's always, like, drunk and shit. And they're pretty much, like, they're practically homeless. And so what this dude, the homeless dude does, is he goes out to the railroads, and he follows this other homeless person, who he sees, like, he sees the dude drinking, and so he starts following him.
Is that old?
And the the second homeless dude, with the drink, he sits down, and then the main dude comes up. He's like, "Hey man, what you drinking on?" He's like, "Nothing." He's like, "You drinking on some wine?" He's like, "Maybe." He's like, "Yeah man, I'm just looking for, I'm just trying to get something to sip on before I go visit my wife in the hospital." He's like, "Oh, your wife's in the hospital, yeah." And so they start, like, he starts having a conversation with him, and then what he does is he, like, he finds this, like, metal object in the dirt, and so he's, like, talking to the dude and, like, wiping it away and getting it out of the dirt, and then he fucking picks it up, and he, like, starts beating this dude's head in with, like, a metal object, like, just, like, hits him across the head, and he hits him again, and he just keeps hitting him. He hits him, like, 50 fucking times, I'd have to say. Like, at least, like, 50 fucking times. And then he takes all his shit that he wants. And then he starts walking around like he's a fucking... Well, I mean, at first, before that, he was, like, a gangster, and then he went out and killed that homeless guy. And then at the end, he's talking to Nicolas Cage, and he looks at him, he's like, "Are you my friend?" And, like, Nicolas Cage is just, like, standing here, shot, and bleeding out, and the dude just, like, gets on top of the bridge, and then jumps off and kills himself, and then Nicolas Cage dies at the end. Oh man, it is so fucked up. And, like, I'm not trying to spoil it for you, but if you guys are, like, if you guys may never get the opportunity to see it, then, like, I still want you guys to know, you know, because it's, like, really fucked up. But the dude, the kid that, like, Nicolas Cage kind of, like, adopts, like, he keeps him safe from his real father, who's the homeless dude. Like, they both end up dying, and so the kid's, like, left without a father and shit. Like, instead of having 2 dads, he only, like, he has none. And, like, that's the problem sometimes. Like, you know, that may not have actually happened, but sometimes it can. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I gotta go through this door. Yeah. I don't know. I was sitting there talking to the merchant because I thought I was supposed to come out here and fight this guy, but I just got mixed up with my moments, is all. Because I have to go fight that fish thing first, and then I have to fight the giant. So it's like 2 bosses in one. That's kind of like the chainsaw incident where, like... Well, actually, no, that's like 3 bosses at once. Because if you actually fight the giant dude, and then you have to fight both of them with the chainsaws. But they're not fucking hard, so neither of them are. Especially if you have an infinite rocket launcher, like you're just making a profit. That is, like, you're making a profit if you've already, like, surpassed the amount you paid for it. That snake is free, I just heard it. God damn, dude. They're blowing themselves up for Lord Sadler. What the fuck? Oh, great. Now they got me calling him Lord Sadler. Oh, God. What has this world become? That'd actually be pretty cool if, like, treasure could be damaged. If, like, me shooting the nest with a rocket launcher is, like, funny how, like, the treasure is, like, pristine still. It's like, it's so old, it's invincible. Just like Leon. Actually, Leon's... He is... I'm trying to think how old Leon is. Because I know in the first game, he was probably like 21, 22. Because that's how old you have to be a cop. You can sign up in some places as 18, I think, and go, like, to the academy at the age of 18. But I think they permanently changed it. I'm not entirely sure. But who knows? I could be wrong. There still could be places out there that let you sign up at 18. But so he's probably 21 or 22 in the second game. And then Nemesis was at the same time. This is like 6 years after that, so he's probably like 27, 28. Going on 30. And then 5, I think he's like... I can't remember. I'd have to play 5 again at the very beginning and see what, like, year it says it is and try to figure out, like, what year this is. 2000... Yeah, this is 2004. I don't know. We're just gonna have to... Fuck it, I'm not gonna sit here and try to figure out a game character's age. Although people will do it. People will do it. I mean, I was just doing it. But yeah. So I'm not exactly sure how old he is, but I think in 6 he's like in his 30s. And he looks about it. Like, he looks like he's hitting 30s and going on 40s and shit. So I mean, like, think about that. Leon's turning, like, he's going on 40, man. So, I mean, I think the reason why they're introducing Ethan is because he's young. You know? And he's not like the dude running around with an infinite rocket launcher. Man, if Resident Evil did have like a mode where you could like unlock infinite ammo, that would be lit, because Resident Evil 7 is lit. But there are parts where, like, you know, I mean, fighting is all you can do. Like, it's still Resident Evil. It's just first fucking person. I wonder what they're gonna do with 8. I hope it's kind of like, honestly, I hope it's like Raccoon City. Or like Operation Raccoon City. It's the multiplayer where there's like 2 teams. It's like a tactical operations shooter. That's what I want for multiplayer. have it, if they have 8 to where it's like a free roam, that'd be lit as fuck. So if it was free roam and it was like free roam multiplayer, that'd work too. Like I'd like that. Fuck. Oh, what? If you guys haven't seen the cutscene where Leon doesn't get the rope cut, it's fucking insane. It like drags him off the boat, and then he's just like he drowns. Because if you can't if you actually get to the cutscene, you know, like if you don't cut the rope, then like you die. You know, you don't have the chance to cut the rope while you're underwater. Damn, that looks like he died, man. Just imagine if someone like played Resident Evil for the first time and they thought they died right there, so they just fucking quit the game. They were like, "Oh, I fucking died. Okay, I'm done." Honestly, guys, I can't wait to see for the deaths in Resident Evil 2, because you know that there's gonna be some fucking crazy ass deaths. Like we're gonna have like a liquor pouncing off the ceiling, like ripping our throats out or some shit. And you know that's a fact because the second one is actually fucked up. Especially the original. If you guys ever played the original on the, they had it originally for like Nintendo 64, and then it was made for the original PlayStation, and now they're making it for PS4. So when you guys hear me talk about Resident Evil 8, I'm not really like giving you guys information. I'm just kind of like shedding light on what I'd like it to be.
Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Started to feel dizzy and we lost consciousness. Okay. We know that. How much would my, let me see here. Oh, there's no merchant around. I thought because there's a save point there was a merchant, but I was wrong. Oh, you got that? Alright. So, oh, there is a merchant. Okay. You just have to go to him and then get that treasure. If you guys don't know what treasure this is the first piece to put in the head locket that you got in chapter 1-2. Oh shit, I just now remembered. Seeing how I'm wearing this outfit, Ashley has the night suit. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, I just now remembered that. That is so awesome. I am so happy now. I remember the first time I saw that back on the PlayStation 2. Maybe. Yeah, I played it for the PlayStation 2 and then the GameCube. But yeah, man, oh my god. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, Ashley has a knight. Does it actually work? And then I shot at her. I was like, oh my god. I was like, thank the Lord.
Got a selection of good
The
things
heavens
on
have
sale.
blessed her.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
It's actually really nice to like have her
What are you
around because like you
What
can
are you
actually
selling?
use her a lot more. Like you can like use her as a tactic, you know? And if you guys don't know exactly what I mean by that, like if there's enemies in front of you
Thank
that
you.
are shooting at you, you can just like walk forward a little bit, have her wait, and then just stand behind her and use her as like a riot shield almost. Cause she's wearing like all that fucking heavy ass armor.
Thank
But
you.
that's only if you want to get really tactical with this
What are
game.
you buying?
I tend to get super tactical when I play this. I try to play it like... I mean, I try to play every game I play like Siege. Even though like every game is not Siege. I just kind of like... I try to play it like Siege. Like, how Siege is like a really realistic first-person shooter if you guys have never played it. Super fucking realistic. It is so goddamn realistic. But, yeah. And it's just really tactical and realistic, and that's what I try to play each game, you know. Whereas it's like, I try to play it tactical and realistic. Now, sometimes that doesn't always work, because, I mean, not all games are realistic. Like, I mean, you can't sit here and realistically expect to play, like, Mickey Mouse and his adventures of painting, you know. You can't expect to play a game like that realistically. But, you know, like, when it comes to shooters, and shooters are really all I play. Until we get to, like, parts like that, you know. Where it's not really tactical, it's just, explosions. Survival, I guess. You know, I wonder if I can kill that dude from up here. I'm gonna try. Yep, I think I got it. Yep. I got him. Shit, well, while I'm up here, I might as well get these on. There's another one, isn't there? Oh, it's right here. Oh, so it doesn't actually work with, yeah, okay. So I'm not sure if you guys, over here, I'm going to show you guys something. If you look up, and then you aim up, you, like, take the time to aim up, but if you look to your sides, and you aim, Leon automatically goes to the sides. So you just want to, like... I mean, you still got that quick turn, and, like, you just quick turn to the other side. I can't believe I have to save up $1 million a fucking again. Blah, 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 blah. What that dude said.
Got a selection of good things. What are you selling? Ah, thank you. What are you buying?
Oh yeah, that infinite launcher.
What
How
are
much
you
would I get if I
selling?
sold that? That's what I wanted to know. 500,000. That'd be 5, 6, 7. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna save up my treasures until I have enough to where I can sell the rocket launcher. Because that Tommy gun is good as fuck. In my opinion, it's actually better than the rocket launcher because, like, it doesn't matter if they're far away or up close. It just, you know, it destroys them. And there's no, like, chance of self-hurt. But you actually have to aim with it, though. That's the thing. You know, it's not like a radius attack, unlike the rocket launcher. I wonder if I can actually destroy these. Can I destroy them? Oh, I can't. Oh, man. So a rocket launcher can destroy him, but he's the only one that can destroy these. Okay. Because that makes sense. I just I thought of what I just said with something else, and this is for like 9/11 conspiracists, but it was like, planes are the only thing that can crash into the Twin Towers, but Bush is the only thing that can make them fall down. Damn. Man. I know I've talked about 9/11 conspiracies before, about like how jet fuel can't melt steel beams, and I'm being honest, guys. Like, I'm not saying that I believe like 9/11 was set up. I'm just saying that jet fuel can't burn steel beams. Like, it's a proven fact. It just doesn't burn hot enough. If you guys want to be like, oh, I'm going to make sure this motherfucker knows what he's talking about, just look it up. I mean, literally, if you just look up what is jet fuel burn at, and then look up what steel beams melt at, they're not hot enough. And both of the times you look those up, the first thing you're going to see is like what you want to know, and then it's gonna at the bottom it'll be like 9/11 conspiracies. It's like, people know, man, people know. And the reason, like, there's some theories why Bush actually, like, because it said that he used thermite, that he put thermite on the steel beams, because if you watch and you know your explosions, the Twin Towers, they didn't explode, you know? The planes did, the planes exploded, but the building didn't. The building imploded, which means that its supports, like, fell in on themselves. And so the building collapsed, like it fell in on itself. That's why people got trapped inside. And, like, the only way that would have happened is if, like, the supports were hit, and the building didn't, like, the planes didn't crash, you know, where supports were. They crashed at the top of them. And so they say that Bush put, like, thermite, he had, like, thermite placed on the steel beam supports and the concrete supports, and he blew through them pretty much. And the reason why they say he did that is because, one, he wanted to go to war, like, just to go to war, and the second one, and the more believable one, is that he did it to set up Homeland Security. So then they could have, like, because before 9/11 there was no such thing as Homeland Security, if you guys didn't know that. And then, like, yeah, so that's that. But you guys' opinions are your guys' opinions. Whether you believe that he did it and set it up, whether you believe that, you know, I'm not trying to say that that's the only thing you can believe, but honestly, when you look at the facts, it makes it really hard to believe anything else. It really does. I mean, like, yeah, I believe that hijackers took those planes. Like, I believe terrorists took over the planes and crashed them into the buildings.
If you must know, my name is
The building falling because of that, I don't think it's possible. I mean, like, the worst that could have probably happened is, like, the building falling over on the other building, and both of those buildings explode. It wouldn't have happened because the plane crashed.
Kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
Welcome. Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Wait.
Alright, so I'm about to see exactly what Ashley can survive. Okay, yeah, she can survive a nuclear bomb. Okay, it's solved, man. As long as she better make room out there, man. Because I'm about to be hopping in that armor with her, man.
Follow me.
I'm about to fucking destroy with this TMP once we get to that main part. I turned my brightness down so I can't really see any of the bad guys until there's like flashes. I mean, I probably can see their eyes through the dark, but... I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I didn't miss any treasure. I think I missed the spinel on that house again, but that's fine because it's not really treasure. It's just things you can collect. I could probably make it up by finding, you know, one velvet blue. The velvet blues are kind of rare too, because there's not very many of them throughout the game. I mean, if you save them up from each game, then yeah, it'll probably make a nice difference in them, but...
Wait. Follow me.
He's like, oh, fuck! Looks like she, like, also, like, made a little action when, you hear him grunt, he's like, ah!
I opened it, Leon.
Welcome. Got a selection of... What are you selling? Come back. Anytime.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know. Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs!
Okay, it's game time.
That we're not fucking with this guy.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
Bridge I crossed here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis. Follow me. Follow me.
Got a selection of... What are you selling? Is that all? Ah. Thank you. Come back anytime.
That was close. That boulder almost fell on me. Alright guys, hang on. I'm actually gonna see something real quick. That gives me an idea, guys. Hold on. Alright. Where's that one? I'm gonna need a pistol. Scooch over a little bit. Yeah.
Wait.
Wait. No, she's gonna have to be closer.
Follow me. Wait.
Is that good enough? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Wait, hang on. I just want to make sure she and it are lined up. I don't think they are. Alright, so she needs to be
Follow me. Wait.
there. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this works. Whoa. Whoa. That's awesome. Damn. Ashley really is invincible, guys. Holy shit. I got that idea just like to try it, like, because like I almost got squished. Like I almost got fucked by that explosion. Mike Ike's here, man. Mike Ike's green apple. Green apple. That's what it is. That's like a Halloween candy.
selling?
What am I selling? What am I selling? I am selling
Is
these.
that old
I am selling that.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Okay. I'll be back. Guys, I am back. Did they take green gems out of the game? I feel like they might have. Huh. wait, you know what? Yeah, the next person I gotta kill is that fat motherfucker that stretches out. You guys will know who I'm talking about when you see him. So if you shoot the one on the back, if you shoot the one on his back, it doesn't explode.
I'll buy it. Thank you. What are you buying?
I'm about to show you guys something if you don't know how to do this.
Ranger.
One sec, I gotta sell all this ammo.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank. What are you buying?
Oh, is there nothing for the Chicago typewriter?
Stranger.
All right.
Stranger. Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Okay.
Come back, talk.
Alright, so just in case you guys don't know how to do this, you just gotta reload the gun. And then he switches, he plays with his hat a little bit.
Hasta luego.
Are you okay, Leon?
Wait.
Damn.
Follow me.
Oh, they're all pissed off.
On the other side of the bridge.
Ah, damn.
Follow me.
Try to have the snake bite her, but... Oh, can't go through that cap. Alright guys, next up is some 7 Days to Die for part 4 and 5 and 6 of Halloween Screams. Like Halloween Stream, Halloween Screams. Okay, anyway, if you guys like the video, please leave a like. If you guys like the channel, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.